Alright, peace to anyone who clicked on this video. I'm your host, Coleon, and you have tuned in into my station, my channel, J.C Multi-Purpose Content. A little bit about myself. Once again, born and raised in Rochester, New York. Been with my wife for over 18 years. Proud father of 4. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, comment to this channel if you don't mind. Today, my interview is going to be with my good friend by the name of Big Cheeks. What's good, King?
I'm all right. How you doing, brother?
My man, I'm doing good. I appreciate this time. You know, you taking out to do this interview, but we're going to jump right into it with question number 1. All right. Tell the people where you from and what neighborhood and street you grew up on.
Well, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, at Kings County Hospital.
Okay.
Shipped down here on the mothership down here to Suffolk, Virginia, raised in the neighborhood, Hollywood. I was raised on Hollywood Avenue.
Okay.
Been here for a long time. Went to John F. Kennedy High School.
Okay.
You know, played football, played gymnastics, did gymnastics. Had a good time in my neighborhood. We was called the Hollywood Swingers in the neighborhood, so we had a good time.
Can you do a backflip?
Yeah, I could do a backflip. Yeah, in my day. I'm too old to do a backflip now.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right. All right, peace. All right, question number 2 for you is word on the street is that back in your high school days, you were a hell of an athlete. What sports and extracurricular activity were you involved in to give you that social status?
Well, I'm an identical twin. Me and my twin brother, we played sports all our life. We played football, we played baseball, we played softball, we played all the sports, but we was mainly known for gymnastics. We was great in gymnastics and football.
Okay.
And my brother ran track. He did the Olympics in 1984. And he went to over there in Russia and ran, came in 6th place.
Okay.
You know,
I know that shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But we was good. He was a short distance. I was a long distance runner. You know, I loved to run. When I was in military, I ran. You know, I loved to run 5 to 10 miles. Love it. It was just relaxing to me.
You say you also did your thing with weight training as well, right?
Yeah, I did weightlifting for a long time, and I was in competition. First competition I came in, I didn't place. Second competition, I placed 3rd.
Okay.
And that right there got me motivated to work even harder, because I found out those guys, they was doing all kinds of drugs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
and I was doing it naturally back then. And I ended up, after 3-4 years of doing it, I started becoming in first and second place.
Okay.
And I came state championship 3 years in a row. And I got big as hell.
Now your ass done broke down.
Yeah, broke down there because of all of that. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, question number 3. Keeping my ear to the street, overheard some prison time that you face, not getting too much into your business and what you was in for. Can you respond to how much time you served and pretty much how do you survive on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, that was one of my low points of life, but it was one of my greatest points of life. The reason I say that is I done 23 years in prison.
Wow.
But 23 years taught me how to become a man, a true man. And, you know, and it taught me some life lessons that I should have learned while I was out here, if I would have had, you know, some proper guidance and things like that. I believe I could have been a better man before that. But the Bible says all things work towards good for them that love the Lord. So I love the Lord, and I think things worked out. So I learned a lot in prison, and I learned that, you know, I went through some hard stuff, you know, and while I was in there, fighting and things like that, you know, but I also became a pastor in there and changed my life. So I turned my life around, learned patience. I was angry before, and I'm not so angry no more. It ain't like I don't get angry. I just don't express that anger like I used to express it.
It's
I
control.
learned how to channel my anger now than I did before. So, you know, prison life is rough. It was a bad thing. I don't recommend prison for nobody. I try to talk to all the young brothers, you know, to avoid that street going down that road, because, you know, it ain't as rough somebody getting up telling you what to do every day. You don't have a choice in the matter. Somebody telling you when to go to the bathroom, when to go to eat, when to go to this place and that place, you know. And so I recommend that we stay from that road, but, you know, and learn how to, you know, there's warnings, and you got to heed to those warnings, listen to those warnings. And because the Bible tells us the warning will come before the fall, and so we got to take heed. I was warned when I was in college, and if I wouldn't have came home and heed to that warning, I would have never went to prison. I can look back on it in hindsight now, but I pay attention more now.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, my question 4 is tell the people a little bit about your educational and military accomplishments, if any.
Yeah. Before I went in, I went to the military for 3 years. I was in infantry.
Okay.
Learned hand-to-hand combat, was really good, and martial arts, you know, was because of my gymnastic background. I was really good because of that. And you know, I love what I did. I was a demolition expert. Love to blow up stuff, you know. Had a good time in that. Went to college, you know, learned some other stuff in business and things like that, you know. But well, that's part of the question.
Yeah, educational.
Oh yeah.
Education.
Oh yeah, I got that. But while I was in college, I got a mistake, went to prison, and then I finished my education, got 2 bachelor's degrees, and got a master's degree while I was in prison.
Wow.
So, you know, you can do something. I also got a paralegal license while I was in prison.
Okay.
I started learning about, you know, the law and things like that, and I got a...
Niggas always get into that law book. When you locked up.
When you're locked up, you get into that law book. But I also got electronic degree too. Okay. I learned about how to repair computers. Then learned the software part till I got out of prison.
That's what's up. Yeah. All right, my last and final question to you is, what do you have going on for yourself as of today? And do you have any future plans or goals you would like to accomplish?
Well, the plans I have right now, I'm a associate pastor at Oak Grove Baptist Church. I participate in, you know, I love going out helping people, going out visiting people. I go visit people in the nursing home, visit people in the hospital. I love helping elderly people. Ever since I had open heart surgery, I was saved. I went through a lot with that. I died and came back, and so that helped me, you know, become more compassionate for others. Right. If God saved me, I wanted to help, let them know that God can do the same thing for them. And the goals and aspiration I have right now is to go back to school to get my doctrine, and God put on my heart to write this book. So be aware and be on the lookout for this book I'm gonna put out, and it's gonna be called From Player to Prayer. Okay. So y'all look out for that book in the next year.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all look out for it.
And I'm looking to do great things, and God's gonna lead me. He said, order my steps, and I'm gonna allow him to order my steps.
Okay, right. All right, my man. Well, that's all I got question-wise for you. And at this time, do you have any shout-outs you would like to send to anybody at this time as well?
Yeah, I shout out to my wife, my beautiful wife, Rosalind. And we call her Nay. Everybody call her Nay.
Okay.
And we went to high school together, and we've been married for 4 years. And I shout out to our grandkids, and shout out to my twin brother, my mom, my sisters, my stepchildren. I shout out to my partners at OGBC. I love y'all, and I just wanted y'all to know, just stay focused.
All right. And also, I would like to for y'all to tune in to Let's Get Into It with E and J podcast with me and my wife E, right here on YouTube. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on that channel as well. Once again, I'm your boy Coleon, logging off. Peace.
Peace.